What is going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. This is Karina from Day by Day K, your fitness instructor and fitness friend. So guys, happy Monday. I hope you are enjoying our last couple of weeks of full body workouts, which kind of got me thinking about a new series which I haven't done in such a long time, and I absolutely love this type of training, which is basically muscle splits. So in today's video, I'm going to take you guys through round one. It's going to be involving as little equipment as possible. So today I'm going to be using a ball, weights, and a resistance band, but you don't need to have all of that. So you can, as long as you have just weights or just a resistance band, that's pretty much all you need. I'm just gonna show you guys a couple of options of what you can do. What we're gonna be hitting today is the back. So let's get ready to get that back working. I'm gonna show you a couple of exercises that you can do at home to really help make you feel taller, posture, especially again, we're kind of like getting into, that third phase. We'll see what's going to be happening with this COVID situation. So again, I know a lot of people are doing a lot of Zoom calls and sitting at their desk a lot, sitting at home a lot, slouching. It just happens naturally, right? We're on our phones a lot. So this is a great workout to kind of help strengthen that back, give us our posture back, and that sort of thing. With that being said, I'm just going to take you guys through each exercise one round, but of course feel free to do this for 3 sets. Okay, so I'll take you through one set. Each exercise is going to be for about 20 reps, and then you guys can restart the video or just take a little bit of notes. I'm going to actually put in the link below as well all the exercises that we did today. And yeah, so with that being said, let's get into the workout, and I will see you at the end of the video. Okay guys, so we're going to start off with a little bit of a warm-up for the back, just kind of rolling our shoulders back, and then we're going to do some rolls forward. Anyway, I'll let you guys follow along for the warm-up, and then I'll meet you back for the workout. Okay guys, I'm still gonna join in for this part of the warm-up. The scapular retractions, I have done a video on this before. These are really good for practicing, making sure that you're really engaging your back and your shoulders. You wanna make sure you're keeping your elbows nice and straight for this one. We are gonna do it on the mat now, so take a look. Basically, I'm gonna come down on the mat. You wanna make sure you are just kind of using your scapula to like depress and then lift up rather than bending your elbows, which I'm going to demonstrate. So again, it's not like a push-up, you're just doing scapular retraction. So just keep going. We're going to go for 20 reps here. So here's what you kind of want to be avoiding is you're not rounding the back. It's not a cat and cow kind of stretch, and it's also, like I mentioned, not like a box push-up. Okay, so I will add a little link here so you guys, if you need a little bit more explanation on it, because it is a little bit tricky if you haven't done it before, I will add it here, and then we'll go into the workout. Okay guys, so I'm demonstrating here with weights and a resistance band, just so you guys can see. We're basically doing rows with the kettlebells here, and if you have a band, there's just an option there. We're going to hit 20 of these. So just a quick little reminder, you want to make sure that you are keeping your back engaged. Don't just go through the motion with bending and extending your arms. Really think about squeezing the center of the back. You want to keep your core engaged for this as well. Soft light bend in the knees, and your head is looking forward, so spine nice and aligned. You don't have to keep your head looking forward like straight ahead of you. Next, I'm going to show you guys 2 versions here. This is with the band, so I just wanted to make sure you guys can see how I put this band on my foot. Make sure you double the band and you're pointing your toe, and it's just a reverse fly, as you can see, with the kettlebells that I'm using. So again, same kind of position as the rows, and you just want to open and close. Again, focusing on squeezing the center of the back. Now, an option is, depending on if your band is too intense or if your weights are too heavy, you can also have a bend in the elbows as you're pulling back. But notice it's not the same as the rows where the elbows are gliding against your shirt. It's more elbows are on the outer side, kind of like parallel to your shoulders. So again, we're doing a set of 20. From here, I'm going to show you guys two options here. So we're doing, I guess you can call this a Superman, but single-sided, alternating the upper body and the lower body opposite side here. So what I'm focusing on is keeping my core engaged here. You're getting a little bit of shoulder and a little bit of back. Also, you might be feeling this a little bit in the glutes. So depending on how you're feeling, you want to be doing approximately 20 per side. And again, lighter version would be on your knees, and the tougher version is on the mat. If it's hard on the knees, of course, remember you can always grab a pillow and just add that in, or you can also just work one limb, so just the arm or just the leg. Fantastic. Okay, we're gonna add on, love this one with the ball here. So what I'm going to do is you want to make sure that the ball is on your hip bones, okay? It's not on your stomach, it's your hip bones are there. And again, I'm going to demonstrate this on the mat if you don't have a ball. And these are just hyperextensions here for the back. Okay, so with the ball, just keep in mind that you do want to make sure that you have a good kind of material for your pants. You want to make sure you don't slip. So if you're not feeling safe, you can always put your hands on the ball, and I'm going to demonstrate that in a second. If you're on the mat, again, just the upper body working here. I'm keeping my toes on the floor. So hyperextension, I know this is kind of a controversial move, but the way I always describe it is if your body was not meant to move in that way, it wouldn't, right? Just like your knees, they only bend, right? in one direction. So of course you don't want to overdo on the back, but also you do want to keep those muscles moving and reminding them that they are there for that purpose, to move front, back, side to side, extend, hyperextend. Okay, we're going to add on, this is going to be just a demonstration here of what not to do. We are going to be doing bow and arrows, which I'll explain in just a second. So these are just the common things people do when they are following along. I've noticed a lot of these moves, for some reason, just you want to make sure that you're focusing on how you're moving your body in these exercises. So I want you to pretend like you're holding a bow and arrow, and basically all you're doing is pulling that arrow before you let the arrow go and shoot the arrow, right? So I'm really focusing in on squeezing the center of my back. In this video, obviously I'm working one side. So on the right side is where the elbow's bent, that's the side that's working. The other side, you're just keeping the arms straight. So if you get confused, if you're not feeling it right, just rewind this video a little bit to see what to avoid, because that's so common. I don't know why, it's just one of those exercises that a lot of the time people, like, the brain can't connect it with the exercise itself. So just take your time with this one. And we are going for 20 reps per side. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this back workout. I really enjoyed it. I miss really working like isolated muscle groups. I love it. It's one of my favorite things. I can't wait to go back to the gym so I can get back into these kind of styles of training. Let me know below if you enjoy this kind of style, or do you prefer a total body? Next week, make sure you stay tuned. We're gonna be hitting chest, and I will see you guys then, all right? So if you haven't yet subscribed, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to like and share. Have a great week, guys.